Good morning, Sir Mabini. Today, I will discuss the president from Ramon Magsaysay to Bongbong Marcos Jr. Ramon Magsaysay, in 1953 to 1957, he was known as the man of the masses. He improved public trust in the government, fought corruption, and helped farmers by building roads and irrigation systems. Carlos P. Garcia, in 1957 to 1961, he promoted the Filipino First policy which prioritized Filipino business and products. He also strengthened the country's economy and national pride. Diosdado Macapagal, in 1961 to 1965, he changed the celebration of Philippine independence to June 12 and started the land reform program to help poor farmers own land. Ferdinand Marcos Sr., in 1965 to 1986, he launched many infrastructures projects such as roads, bridges, hospitals, and schools. He also built the cultural center of the Philippines but declared martial law. Corazon Aquino, in 1986 to 1992, she restored democracy after martial law, created the 1987 Constitution, and supported human rights and freedom of the press. Fidel V. Ramos, in 1992 to 1998, he improved the economy, encouraged foreign investment, and promoted peace with rebel groups through peace talks. Joseph Estrada, in 1998 to 2001, he focused on programs for the poor under Hirap para sa Mahirap. His administration's work to improve housing and agriculture. It faced corruption issues. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, in 2001 to 2010, she boosted the economy and expanded infrastructure projects. She also introduced more jobs through her Strong Republic program. Benigno Noynoy Aquino III, he promoted good governance and transparency with his Daang Matuwid campaign. He also improved the economy and built more classrooms and roads in 2010 to 2016. Rodrigo Duterte, 2016 to 2022. He was known for his war on drugs and the Build infrastructure program. He also improved transportation and peace in Mindanao. Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., in 2022 and now, he focuses on economic recovery, agriculture, development, and national unity. He also works to strengthen the country's energy and food security. So, each president had their own challenges and achievements that helped shape the Philippines. The leadership contributed to the nation's progress in different ways. Thank you and God bless.